Investing is kind of like a seesaw. The more money you hope to make on an investment, the more risk you need to take. And that once again brings us to stocks and bonds. In a previous segment of Money Smarts 101, we explained that while stocks tend to increase in value better than bonds, bonds tend to be safer than stocks. So which is the better investment? Stocks or bonds? For some advice, we turn again to Whitman Ochiai. He's created the podcast Money Ed. Do we need to choose to invest either in stocks or in bonds?
No, not at all. Not at all. There's something called asset allocation. That means dividing the money you invest between different types of assets, like stocks and bonds. You can even have cash in there.
How do we decide how to divide up the money we want to invest?
Really, it depends on your personal needs, financial goals, and tolerance for risk. Let's say that you'd like to focus on stocks that take advantage of their higher average growth over time. That way, you can invest more of your money in stocks and less money into bonds and cash.
But doesn't that mean we're taking on more risk, since stocks tend to be riskier than bonds?
Yes, there's always a chance that the company you buy stock in will run into some trouble. So it's possible that you could lose some or all of the money you invested in that company.
So that's a reason to invest in bonds.
Well, yes, but even bonds can lose money, although it's less likely than stocks. Going back to what I was saying about asset allocation, to lower your risk, you might put more money into bonds or even keep it as cash and reduce your stake in stocks.
For those of us who are starting to invest as teens, should we allocate more money in stocks or in bonds?
So far, time has been on the side of the stock market. There have been ups and downs, sure, but over the years, stocks have continued to go up in value on average. If you're young and investing for the long term, in my opinion, it's best to invest in the stock market, since historically it has the biggest return on investment.
There are also other ways to use asset allocation. So, Whitman, we'll have you back soon to talk about that.
I'm looking forward to it.
Clearly, there's a lot to know about investing. More than we can cover here on Teen Kids News. Not to mention, it's complicated. So be sure to do your own research. And of course, talk to your parents or other trusted adults. With Money Smarts 101, I'm Sebastian.